Hello, Sam.
Hey Manny, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. The last time I spoke with you was for the fantastic ParaNorman,
Oh, fantastic.
and now you're back in this equally fantastic film. So a big congrats on Chicken
Thank
Run
you.
of the Nuggets.
Thank you very much. It's
Oh,
nice to see you again, Manny.
oh, you're so welcome. You made me not want to eat chicken nuggets anymore.
No, no, no. There's plenty of other things to eat.
But this one, though,
Chicken's
it's a fun heist movie that speaks volumes about family and teamwork. So take us from the very beginning. What got you interested in making the sequel to Chicken Run? It's been 23 years. What took you so long since the first?
Well, I've been making other films as well, so I don't know why it took quite so long. I think, the Aardman Studios is not a huge studio. I can only do one film at a time, and they wanted to do Wallace and Gromit, and they wanted to make a pirate film, and time passed.
Yeah.
But for me, I always adored the first movie. I think there's some amazing things in the first movie that are still very relevant today. There's a very strong, fantastic, strong female protagonist, a wonderful ensemble cast. It was about freedom. It was about the jeopardy of, you know, being turned into pies. Um, and, especially with Ginger, she was a great idealist. She always wanted to get every chicken out of there, like she wouldn't leave on her own, even though she could. She insisted on bringing everyone with her. And so, all of that's about community, and it's very funny. It's very funny and very nicely made, So I feel like there were so many things just sitting there that kind of like would work just as well today. And so that's really for me why to do it now, because I think the world needs another chicken run.
Oh, I love the stop motion animation here. It's cooler than a penguin's toenails. But that talk to, I mean, we see teamwork on the big screen, right? But we also
Yeah.
see teamwork behind the scenes. So how
Yeah.
did you corral your flock of animators? Did you have to be a Mrs. Tweety?
No, I don't think that method of, yeah, Mrs. Tweedy's approach doesn't really work in the end, does it? She always loses. One day she'll learn to be nice. But no, I mean, it's an amazing team. 250 people over like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. There's a lot of people in the crew that like moved from film to film at Aardman, So we had people from the first movie who were like kids. It was their first big project, and now they're like grown up and they've done loads of movies and they're parents and they've got kids themselves, and so a lot of you get a lot. It's not for free, but a lot of the team are kind of there already. You benefit from the fact that this team's been together for like 20 years.
Well,
Yeah, so it's pretty nice. I mean, I'm like always like I'm like the conductor, like I kind of like just try and keep everybody like walking, traveling in the same direction, try and keep everybody buoyant and happy every day, so and you get your best work from a happy crew.
talk to us quickly about your great cast. Zachary Levi as your Rocky, Thandiwe Newton as Ginger, Bella Ramsey as Molly. I mean, give us the dynamics.
Well, I mean, it's a new story. It's a new era. It's a movie for now. I love the casting of the first movie. I thought it was fantastic. But so I wanted to, bring this back to the world, and it's a different time. It's a different era. So I was looking at, a new list, and I'm such a massive fan of Zachary Levi. He is so funny. He is such a brilliant kind of like rhythm and kind of music and amazing comic timing in his voice and his delivery. He's a singer, and I find often actually voice artists for animation, if they sing, they have something extra to bring, and like I worked with Hugh Jackman many years ago on Flushed Away, and it's there is something musical about voices for animation. Thandiwe Newton, I think has the most exquisite voice. She's an incredible survivor in the industry. She's kind of done so much over such a long period of time. That's hard to do.
Um,
She is a very, very classy actress. I was looking at her in Westworld, for instance, was when I cast this for her. I loved her in Westworld. She has a strength and a vulnerability, which is just an amazing combination for Ginger this time around. And
Mr. Ken, oh,
Bella
go.
was such a find. I mean, we were so lucky to just get Bella when we did. I could tell she was brilliant. she has amazing delivery. She's incredibly intelligent, funny, dramatic, can do the whole thing. And I just, and then she grew up. She's grown up now and she's out doing like more serious adult roles. So just very lucky to catch her when we did.
All right, Mr. Sam, I hate to cut you off with this, but I'm off to Funland Farms now, where chickens are going to have endings.
It's fun, yeah.
A big congrats again, okay?
Thank you, Manny. No, lovely to see you again. See you in another few years' time,
Yes.
hopefully.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manny.
Bye.